And here we go. Welcome back. Time to get some pre-filming done. With the holidays this month and we're going out of town, I think I'm going to film a bunch and then I'll post them as I need to. So I'm going to film 2 today, but I'm not posting today. We're just going to do a little get ready with me. Of course, the little ones always end up being super long, but let's just do this. You ever wake up and think, today, I'm going to screw my hair up. I'm going to attempt to lighten my ends to do like an ombre. Actually, I'm trying to lighten them just a little bit so I can put like a purple or, you know, some kind of cool color in there. But I'm pretty sure my hair is going to turn orange. So we're just going to go with that. Whatever. It's just hair. But now I want to lighten the ends. And then I'm going to see how that goes first. And then I'm going to use like a brush, like a tinting brush. And color whatever doesn't turn orange, dark brown. And we're going to go from there. Gonna be interesting. At least it's just hair, right? I really don't care. I'm really not that attached to my hair. Oh, I already have what I was gonna use on my eyeballs. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely woke up and I was just like, you know what? Yep, today's the day. I'm gonna screw my hair up. What am I looking for? My brush. I gotta clean. I used that peanut butter and jelly palette yesterday. Excuse me. And it's not my favorite. But I just pulled out my brush that I used yesterday, my favorite little brush. Look how purple that is. That's from I think it's the actual like jelly shade. Yeah. This one, that purple. It's purple. So yeah, I think I might give it to my niece. My older girls who are like 7, 8, 9, they were like I had them yesterday and they were just like, your eyeshadow looks so pretty, and then that made me go, maybe it's not the best color for me. When the 9-year-olds are going, oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I know what I liked when I was 9. It was just, I don't know. I liked it. Like, I love it in the palette. I think it's super cool. But actually putting it on my eyes, I'm not feeling it. I might keep it just for a little bit. Because, you know, I have moods. And I want to do this and this and this and this and this. But, I'm pretty sure that it might have a better home. It might have a better home with one of my nieces. Yeah, so we're just gonna... So yeah, I'm gonna mess my hair up today. Good thing, I do have like a tinting brush already, and like, I'll do it that way. So when I pull it down, I just really want to lighten like here, like in the back, and then the ends all the way around, and maybe a couple pieces in the front. We'll see. And we'll see. I went blonde once before. It didn't work very well with my skin tone, but I am worried that it's going to be like comically orange, like this. But I've also been looking at, you know, it's just coloring. So it's just like paint and art and everything like that. So I do have some teal coloring and some blue. So if it's super orange, if I mix either one of those 2 colors with it, I'm pretty sure that I'll get something that isn't as noticeable if it's like super orange. So that's fine with me. Let's just waste time. That's all it's going to be. But I'm going to go shopping today. Lane Bryant, which I spend a lot of money at. Same thing with Torrid. Lane Bryant sent me a $25 gift card because I spend so much money there. So I'm going to go spend that. I don't know what on. Usually when I can't decide and it has like an expiration date on it, I'm just cleaning that purple off my brush. I usually go get like underwear or something that I can wear to work. That's usually the easiest. I just, this is at the beginning of the month, but at Ulta right now, and I think on their actual website, on the Urban Decay website, they have the Naked Basics palette for $27. I went ahead and picked that up, so yeah. I was like, do I really need another palette? Because I'm getting 2 for Christmas that I already know of. Maybe I'll give that one to myself for Christmas too. Or have my kids give it to me. They don't do any of their shopping. And it looked interesting. It looked like, see what I love like shimmer palettes. Especially like, this is probably my favorite shimmer palette. Sorry for the noise. This is one of my favorite shimmer palettes. The highlight is crap, but it doesn't have a lot of matte. It only has one matte shade, and I need more matte stuff because I love shimmer. Give me all the shimmer forever. And sorry. See, if I shut my door, then the cats bang on it. If I open the door, then you get to hear children. So, yeah. We'll see how long that lasts before I get mad at them and yell. That'll be good on camera, right? So yeah, we're just gonna do our normal Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't know when it is when I'm actually gonna post this, but we're gonna do our normal Sunday. We gotta go to Costco. And then I need to just sit and think for a little bit. We have our Christmas program coming up. And gonna be kind of honest, and I'm a little nervous. It's just because it's new. Like for my old, I don't know what other shade to put. This is a really good basic palette. This is the Tarte Make Magic Oh my gosh, Make Magic Happen palette. But there is not a ton of payoff. All right, you know what? I'm going to bring that a little bit more over, and I'm going to spray it. And maybe I'll actually get something that works. Yeah, I can see it in my mirror, but like with my ring light on, I can't see anything. There we go. That's better. How's that? Yep, that's a little bit better. So we'll make it work, but I'm trying to, I like having like my schedule and my order, and what happens is I get stuck on using one thing, and then I'm like, oh, I have all of these other things I need to use too. So I'm trying to make that a conscious decision to like pull out palettes that I don't normally use, because otherwise I would just use like my Urban Decay Laced and Poker Face from Tarte, because those are my 2 favorite eyeshadow shades. But I need to, you know, broaden my horizons and actually use the crap that I buy, especially since I just got, for Christmas, I'll have 3 new palettes to play with. There. All right. That helped a lot. Good to know. Good to know. But I need to do something to darken that crease up. Let's use this new brush that I just got from Allure and pull out this little taupey gray and just stick that. This might be a little bit too big for my crease. I don't have a lot of crease area. Yeah, that'll work for today. I just thought of some place that we could go today. There's a mall near us and they have like a Lego store, like a real Lego store. Maybe we'll go there if my children can handle it. Okay. That is gonna work. Let me blend that just a smidgen up there. It's a little harsh up there on top. Here. Yeah, so this month I should have a bunch of boxes. Like my Walmart box hasn't come yet. It's making me super upset about it. It says pending shipping and processing shipment for the past month. It's driving me nuts because they took my money out, which I'll talk about because I'm going to film the Ask Me Anything video after this. But okay, if a company takes my money, give me the timeline. When they say, okay, I'm going to order this thing, they take your money. What is a reasonable expectation of when they're going to ship your products? 1 week? 2 days? You know, like, maybe Amazon has just spoiled everybody and everything about shipping, because you order from Amazon, they tell you straight away if it's back ordered or not. And that's it. You get your stuff 2 days later. Sometimes, if you're lucky, it comes the next day. But, yeah, I'm really not very happy with Walmart right now. And I mean, I understand there's growing pains, especially when you offer a new service, but they've been making those boxes for a while. At least a year, maybe even longer. 1.5 years? Because I have it on my thing that I got the last fall box. This is the fall. We haven't gotten the fall box yet. The winter box is supposed to come out in December. So yeah, I understand that there's growing pains, but there's also a reasonable expectation of when you pay for something of when it is actually going to ship. At least in my personal, almost opinion. I'm still not digging this eyeshadow or this eyebrow brush. No, my hands are all slippery from putting my moisturizer on. So yeah, I think I need to go get my eyebrows shaped from like a real professional. Whoops. Do a little bit. I'll tell you what. If you don't have one of these little razors, get one. I use it so much. It's really gentle, like it doesn't hurt or pull or anything. And it helps because, you know, like I get like these little like wispy hairs up here and up here, and that you just and down. Getting underneath is a little bit harder, but I do what I can with that razor, and then I clean it up with like actual tweezers. But I love that little razor, and it also helps, like, as I've gotten older, I'm starting to get like these rogue hairs right here and here and here. And it helps take it out without making me feel like I have to shave my face. Like, it just kind of knocks them out. And for your youngins who don't have to deal with that yet, yeah, it's gonna happen. So just if you see one of those, it came in like a kit from Kohl's. It came with like an eye kit. Like, it had like a spoolie, and it had like a comb, like an eye comb, and then it had that razor and a pair of tweezers, and it was just like a really good kit. I got it for like $6. I wonder if it says what company it is. Oh yeah, Earth Therapeutics, right there. And I got it from Kohl's online. But I love that little razor. It's so nice. And sorry, hopefully I'm not been like glary that whole time. So, of course, like, as I use this more, I like it more, but it's still, I don't know. It's just too red, I think, and especially since my hair's gonna be darker, I think I'm gonna have to look through my stash and find a darker pencil. There. Okay. Not doing anything super fancy today, but I always feel weird now. Now that I've started filling in my brows, I feel super weird when I don't put anything in them. Like, oh, why does my face look weird? My eye. It looks so weird when I don't fill my stuff in anymore. And quit. Look at that. Really? Come on, Q-tip. And hopefully I won't be terribly busy at Costco, even though it always is. Yeah. My eyebrows look weird. Why do my eyebrows look weird? Like this one needs to be, I need to trim this one more. Okay. Sisters, not twins, right? Okay. Primer. Yeah, so this month I think I want to do a what am I packing video, like to show you what I'm going to actually pack with me for a week-long trip away from my makeup desk. I almost did it the last time, but I forgot. But I think that'll be a good idea. Then you guys can see what I actually take with. I'm a chronic overpacker, which, you know, that's just what happens. But once I'm going to film these two today, and then this next week I'm going to be super busy, and I will only film, I'm only going to film stuff that, like, if I get any boxes, I'm not going to pre-film anything. And then after this Sunday, after my Christmas program is done and over, then I will have a bunch of time that next week to do absolutely nothing. Like, I'm running my regular class schedule, but it's just going to be fun. We're just going to play games and stuff. Their favorite game in my classes, and they ask me to play all the time, and I don't, because once you play something all the time, it's not fun anymore. Like, they get bored. So we only play before Christmas break. We played over the summer once a session, and then usually if there's a spring break we will, but we haven't had a spring break in a while. And it's called the elevator game. So basically I set out mats, like little like yoga mats or whatever, and they pretend it's an elevator, and they have to touch my hand, and they have to tell me whether they're going to go up or down. And if they go up, then we go up, 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 in a nice, long, tall releve. And then whoever's turn it is, they tell me what floor they're on. Examples of floors in our elevator game: the bouncy floor, the peanut butter and jelly floor, kitty floor, doggy floor, bouncy floor, bubble floor. And then they have to do a motion to go with that. So, like, on the bubble floor, they jump around and they try to pop all the bubbles. And then, I love this brush, but it's a little big for the middle of my face. And then the kitty floor, they go around and they pretend like they're kitty, you know, etc., etc. They think it's the greatest game on the face of the planet. It's so funny. And they get totally into it. They play like the alligator floor where they have to like jump and do big jumps like over the crocodile or alligators or crocodiles. And it's just fun, and they get to move around, and everybody gets a turn, but I only play it 4 or 5 times a year, and so they don't get bored with it, and they ask me to play it all the time. And I'm like, nope, we can play it after the Christmas program, and then we'll come back and you guys will play that. We'll just do games and stuff that day before we go on Christmas break. Because once we come back for January, then it's all for the next spring recital, and that's like the bigger recital. Like this Christmas program is just it's just little. The songs are short, you know, like the baby's rolling on the stage for like 2 minutes, and it's cute and it's fun, but I'm a little nervous just because it's a new space and it's just new, so I'm just a little nervous about it. Yeah, anyway, but it'll be fun. I got makeup all over my shirt. Look at that. Great, because I was actually going to wear this underneath my Harry Potter sweatshirt that I was going to wear today. So, I'm going to have to figure out if I can get that off with a makeup remover wipe. So yeah, but it's good to be nervous every once in a while, because on the other bit, I'm not at all. Because not only have I done it for, this will be my 7th year at the studio, I was nervous not last year. I was a little less nervous because I took over as like the program coordinator. So that's the one day that it's like, I cannot be 2 people. There's a lot of days that I'm 2 people, like I'm my dance person and then I'm like my coordinator person. But at the dance recital, I cannot be 2 people. I have a responsibility and an obligation to my students that I am not running around like a crazy person. So I get everything set up beforehand. I try to pre-plan a lot of things, of all the things we need. And my director is amazing, and we really work together well, like at the big events and stuff. And we just kind of take a breath and just do it. And the last 2 years have been good. So I've just gotten used to that bit, but this is new, so I'm just a little bit more nervous. All right, that kind of came out. Can't believe I did that. I don't know where it even dripped. It must have dripped like off my brush onto my shirt. That's fine, whatever. This looks so bad on camera. It really doesn't look bad in person, and it definitely doesn't look so white. Well, even if I back up, oh, see, that still looks bad. Ugh. That was the It Cosmetics CC cream. It really doesn't look bad in person. It doesn't. I don't know why it looks so bad in like on camera. But they're going to be adorable and cute, and that's all that matters. And they're just doing, like, we do a big costume, for the spring recital, like the one, like, if you think of, like, oh, it's a ballet recital, that's the costuming that we do. But for the Christmas show, we're just doing, like, him wear whatever leotard, and then, then I got them like a little tulle skirt with like a little hair bow, so they all match, even though they won't all match, if that makes sense. Because telling them that they can wear whatever means that they will come in probably black, white, or pink, which is fine because I don't have a dress code for my studio because we're a recreational program. I don't care what they wear as long as I can see their body parts. You know, but yeah, okay, that sounds bad. I need to be able to see their lines. Like, they can't wear like huge baggy pants or like a huge baggy shirt. Like, I need to be able to see their line and where their bits are, so I can make sure that they're not gonna fall over doing this XYZ or pull a muscle because they're not kicking right or whatever, because I can't see anything. So other than that, I don't care what they wear. So then they can wear whatever leotard tight shoes to the show. And then I still need to go one of my classes, instead of having like a hair thing, because I have one boy in that class, they're gonna wear Santa hats instead, and they're gonna be adorable. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have to I have to make parents realize what's developmentally appropriate for their 3-year-old when they're like, she's not remembering her dance. It's like, it's a 3-minute long dance. She's 3. She's not going to remember. As long as they can get out onto the stage by themselves and they know their song and they know they know if they are supposed to skip it apart or if they are supposed to make a circle, like they know how to do that, but I'm not going to be able to play their music and they're going to remember. They just learned how to pee in the potty 6 months ago. They're not going to remember a 3-minute long dance with choreography. They just aren't. It's not developmentally appropriate. So I have to tell some people. Now, granted, probably let's see, out of 3 to 5-year-olds, well, I won't even say that, 3 to 4-year-olds, I'd say 1 out of every 100, maybe 2, they have it. They have that something for dance. That they can remember their choreography. They can remember it even at 3 and 4 years old. I've never had one that can remember everything, but I've had a few that there's usually 1 or 2 per year that I have that they get it. They have that knack for remembering choreography and being able to do it. It's definitely a skill. Now at 10 and 11, 12, like if I show them something 4 times, they need to remember it. But at 3, that's pretty darn impressive. I have an eyelash right there that I'm going to pick out of my foundation. But, yeah, it's pretty impressive. I tell you what, I know everybody's like, oh God, you use the same mascara every time. I love this combination of mascara. That roller lash and the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, I love how it makes my lashes look. Because I'm not one for like spidery whatever, and I hate it. Because after so long, you can only make your lashes so long before it's just going to end up all over your face. That's like the superhero mascara from It flakes like nobody's business because it does make them long. Well, that means you have this much lash and this much mascara and it's going to break off. That's just how it's going to be. What am I looking for? Lip. Oh, I didn't do my unders. Oh, let's do a little bit so it looks a little balanced. Let's just pull that lid color down a little bit. But, so yeah, I'm excited. They're always super cute. And it's Christmas time and it's happy and, and it's just, it'll be fun and hopefully it'll be quick and easy. What am I do for lip? I'm just going to do my regular lip. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. What's this? What is this? Tarteist lip paint in foam. Okay. Go out on a limb and try something different today. I know, usually I just wear the same thing. I love that NARS Lip Glide and Bound. It's my favorite lipstick. Let's just do a little. Since it's a very neutral eye, we'll do a lip that's not. That's a hot mess. I know. It's very quiet in my house right now. This can't be good. Uh-oh. Ugh. It's a little chunky. I haven't used it in a bit. which is good to know for this. It's a little chunky. Hold on. Ah. There, that's a little bit better. And this right here, it's not lipstick. I have a mole right there. Isn't that such a good place for a mole? It just makes me look like I've messed up my makeup. Whatever. So that's what I'm going with today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If this goes up before December 19th, we have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And if it's after the 19th, go ahead and check out that video to see who won. Other than that, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.